event a showcase of talented amateur comics.
This guy leans over to me, and, you know, there's no sense of, you know, what's my name or any information. He leans over, no word of lie, and he goes, "Hey, how you doing? Come back to my room, 619 the Radisson. I got a minibar. Come back to my room, I got a minibar." Like, his only incentive is the fact that he has a minibar in his hotel. Isn't that disgusting? So I'm back in his room. I'm not stupid.
The Duke It Out Amateur Comedy Night takes place every Monday at the Governor in Toronto. The Comedy Fest was started by Markham's very own funny man, Rasul Somji.
This whole thing came together when myself, Russell Peters, and one of my other friends, Gilson Lubin, we did a high school tour. We went all over York region to do shows on stand-up comedy and to give out messages. And what happened is that after all these shows, we had enormous feedback from people saying that, okay, I would like to try stand-up comedy. So I thought, since one of the management know me and they told me that, okay, we can put this together, so I thought I should give them a chance to come out and to try stand-up comedy.
Among the local talents yucking it up this past Monday, 18-year-old Markham resident Clive Felice.
No matter how rough you look, how tough you look, how bad you look, how strong you look, your image drops as soon as you have an ice cream in your hand.
I just like making people laugh. I liked it the whole life, you know? And I just love the rush. When you're up there and you get the laughter going, it's just a big rush.
I know women love it when guys speak another language. I know it's true. You can deny it if you want, but I know it's true. See, like Spanish, they just melt. They go, "Oh, yeah, I love it." See, I speak Maltese. Like, if you guys don't know what the language Maltese sounds like, it sounds like Arabic. Now tell me, how the hell am I going to pick up a chick sounding like this? What's up, baby? How you doing? Really bad kid. Really bad kid. But like, I go like inspiration. I go to the zoo a lot. I like to see, just to watch the monkeys and how they, or whatever, the big word here I'm going to try to say, but I can't say, and habitat or whatever. But yeah, I just like watching the animals. I follow people. I like doing that. I like watching people and what they do, and that inspires me to do jokes. My family too, of course. Oh my God, this is a joke there every day. I drove down to the U.S. border. I like to go down to the U.S. border a lot. Then, when the officer asked me if I have any drugs or guns in the car, I like to look at him and go, no.
Richmond Hill comic Jamie Dressler also joined the amateur lineup this Monday night.
I would have to say that it's just been like a lifelong dream, kind of. I just kind of got into it, and since then I've just loved it. It's just something you've always known. I don't know, maybe if you ask most comedians, they'll say they don't know really where, but just all of a sudden you just have an urge to perform. Like in class, I'd always perform for people, and now I just have the urge just to go up there, and I can't imagine life without it.
Remember the day I told my dad I was going to do stand-up comedy? He took it hard because he always saw me as either a doctor or an engineer. You know, he actually told me once that the only reason he moved to Canada was to make sure his kids got an education. So when I let him know that I was considering leaving university to do comedy full-time, he was mad. He goes, "So let me get this straight. You want to quit university to become a professional comedian? Can I call you OJ? Because you're stopping me in the bar."
For more information on how to get involved with Amateur Comedy Night at the Governor, you can contact Rasul Somji at 416-328-8865. The Markham comic is also planning a second comedy tour through high schools in York region for the fall. That's it for this edition of Live. I'm Phil Martino. Have a great weekend. News, Markham funny man Rasul Somji, who is often referred to as the funniest Muslim to ever hit the stage, has founded Funny Nations, a company that brings all cultures together to laugh.
I think the Muslim people, man, you are wearing scarf, hijab, right? It's hard picking up Muslim girls, man, because, you know, sometimes you can only see their eyes. Once I pick up the same, go twice.
This week, the company presented comic Russell Peters in the Brown Father comedy show at Centennial College in Scarborough.
So I'm going to Foot Locker, and I'm looking at the shoes, and this kid that works there walks up and goes, "Yo, guys." Can I help you? And I go, yeah, man, can I get these in a 10.5? Yo, for real, guy? Yo, I think we got these in a 10 still.
The show is, I put the show together for the launch of my website that's going to help up-and-coming comics. All the comics from York region and all around Toronto.
Man, in high school, man, I had all day spare, man. Never been in class. Teacher come up and be like, hey, what's your last period? Yeah, I got 2 spares, man, 2 spares.
I think this event is very special because this really gives everyone a chance to try stand-up comedy. It doesn't matter if you're from high school, college, university. Like what I'm doing will give a chance to other people to get into the entertainment industry and, you know, and make things a bit easier for them than I have in the past.
Because I'm married now, and I only get to sleep with one person. So lower your standards, have sex with a lot of people, and enjoy yourself.
For more information on Funny Nations, you can log on to www.funnynations.com.